welcome or welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about finishing up the front of my hair. This has taken much longer than it usually does. Sorry if you can hear snoring in the background. My husband is snoring.
So as usual, the first step is to spray your hair and make sure that it's nice and damp. So in this spray bottle, I have a couple of drops of peppermint oil. I'm going to do a separate video on what I think peppermint oil has done for my scalp. Separate video on that, but I love peppermint oil. So I have that in my spray bottle with water. So it is a lot more time consuming to get the parts right in the front, just because you're dealing with the rounder shapes of your head. So getting the parts more even and lined up takes a lot more time. The next thing that I do is kind of do a soft retwist, is what I'm calling it. So I gently twist my hair and then I go in and retighten with the tool. For me, this just makes the final result look a lot smoother, less frizzy, and it kind of directs my hair to go in the right direction.
I don't like to do the front too tight, so you kind of have to plan ahead of time your rotation. Like over time you'll get used to knowing, okay, I have this much growth, it's going to take about this many rotations, and then you can choose your starting point so that you end up going from north to south. I don't always end north to south, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, but in an ideal situation, I end north to south. A lot of the times, a quick tip is if you have Microlocs. I have 577 Microlocs, so each lock is very small. I use 1/4 inch parts to achieve them, so a lot of the times I have to loop my hair and then put it through the eye of the yarn needle. So with that one, I ended at east to west, which is not the end of the world. You definitely don't want to end south to north because your hair is going to be like sticking out.
Okay, and we are just gonna keep going with this retie. As I sit here with my hair complete, my locks freshly retied, I'm just so relieved and happy that I'm done with this retie for another 5 to 6 weeks. It's the best feeling when you're just completely done. So I am clipping away the surrounding section so that I can focus on this one lock, especially in the front. This is crucial. Use your clips. So I'm just explaining here that that piece of hair that you see at the front, that has always been a shorter part of my hair, so I'm not going to add that to the lock. This lock is a 1/4 inch, and I want to keep it that way because I want my locks to be uniform, or as uniform as possible. I know it's not going to be perfect, but yeah, I'm keeping that little section of hair away from it. I know it may never lock. I may just have to keep twisting it or braid it or whatever, but yeah, so I'm just going in with the tool, my DIY tool. A video on that is coming very soon. Well, I don't want to say very soon, but it's coming to my channel. And I'm just going in with my 4-point rotation. So with this next little section, I'm just kind of analyzing, looking around, deciding what I want to do. I decided that I wanted to braid this. So that's what I'm doing in this clip. I'm just going to braid this little section. It might slip out anyway, most likely after a couple of washes, but I find that with braids, it does tend to hold a little bit longer than with interlocking. With a really loose, soft texture, braids actually do hold a bit longer, at least in my hair. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so are you ready to see serious slippage? Here it is, right here. This is like literally the entire lock, actually 2 locks, slipped out. So I'm gonna have to fix this. Basically, I decided in the end that I wanted to braid these 2. So I split them in 2 and decided to put in 2 little tiny braids. And here I am putting in yet another braid. guess what I'm about to do with the slippage right in the front here? You guessed it. Put a braid in. So in this clip, I'm just showing you that I am actually combining these two locks. They are way too thin and they don't match up with the other parts of my hair. So I am just twisting it, and then I am going to interlock the roots together. And that is it. I am done my second official retie, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to see the length. I'm just excited to see how fresh it looks, and now I'm just looking forward to when I have time to actually wash my locks, do wash day, self-care. There aren't enough hours in a day. So now I'm just taking this spray bottle with my couple of drops of peppermint essential oil, and it honestly just feels so good on the scalp, and it just, my hair just loves it. So yeah, I'm just going to put that through my hair because I do not have time to wash my hair today. Hopefully during the week I can wash it, but it has really helped with my scalp, and normally I'd be like, no, I need to wash my hair. But this mix has definitely prolonged, the time that I have between washes.
Okay, so my second retie is finally complete. I am so excited. So I will be doing a 3-month lock update, so stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can see that full update where I get into a bit more details about how my locks are 3 months into my lock journey. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!